Hey there, everybody, and welcome in here to our WSMV 4 Plus live stream. We are live right now from the CMA Awards red carpet. This is the 59th annual award show, nearly 6 decades in the making here. So right now, we're on the red carpet. I'm Lydia Fielder. Typically, I'm in the studio with you during the 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock hours. But right now, again, out on the red carpet. It's opened now in the 3 o'clock hour. Is the first that we saw some people coming in, but really at 4 o'clock is when things have started to pick up. So I'm going to be with you live on this stream as artists approach and come up to our cameras and we get to do interviews. We're going to be tucked in here between a couple different media outlets, getting to talk to those artists, all leading up to the 7 o'clock show tonight. So until then, we've got a lot to come. Stick with us here. This is where you're going to see the red carpet interviews with nominees, performers. I do want to mention we are still going to be doing live cut-ins in our newscast. And so just in about 10 minutes or so, you'll see me and hear me do my first live hit for the news. So I'll be talking. You'll see that because this is really behind the scenes, and those will be every hour around 4, 5, and 6:15. And between all of that, it's where you're going to find the interviews. We've got everyone kind of trickling in right now, and then the floodgates are going to open after that. So keep it right here on our stream if you're joining us on YouTube or the secondary stream for the 59th annual CMA Awards red carpet. Don't go anywhere. We're excited. We're going to start trying to get our first artists here in just hopefully a few minutes for you. She got the 7 repeat at 358 and should be here for our hit. Are you getting an IV as well? Okay. Will you just let me, I'm going to keep the headphone in my ear. Will you just let me know when to sorry, call in? Like, because if they're talking while I'm trying to situate it, but once we start my turn, I'll call it.
You're doing great.
Oh, hi, I'm so sorry, that's me. I'm just let's see it live. Let me know that. Yes. Okay. So good. So we are actually, I've been texting her. She said she was at the step and repeat, but we're live at 4:15 on each step of this. No, you're totally good. We're live.
Am I floating? Am I floating? Y'all are looking at me the way my parents look at me today. Oh my gosh. Okay. So much cheese. I know.
Okay. So we are. she'll be here for our live. Would you mind photo for us. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Graham, we need to make sure it's all girls.
Oh my god! This is crazy. Which camera am I looking at?
All of mine.
Okay, and I do have.
I love you. That's cool.
Perfect. Shirley got one. Thank you. Okay, I am gonna put together a reel. It's just gonna be like a montage. Okay. Does that work? Yeah. Okay.
I'm so happy to see.
Okay.
It's an anniversary for us. I'm like, I have to talk about her. I'm like, so thankful. Thank you for doing this. And if I miss any answers, I'll start again. Okay, thank you. Hi! Good to see you. We're back at it. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It's our anniversary, I said.
Mike checking you.
Do you want to have on or off?
Hi, my check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, sorry, I'm calling in right now. Are we in the commercial break before? Hi, mic check, guys. Mic check, mic check. Okay, great. How much time? Okay, great. Perfect. Welcome back to the 59th Annual CMA Awards. Right now, I'm joined by someone who's no stranger. Oh, okay, cool. Got it. I lost Janae. Thank you. Where did Janae go? Do you see her? Hi. Okay, come on in. Hi. Yes, it's Janae Fleener, Jenee, and then Fleener is Fleenor. Does that work? Okay, great, perfect. Okay, so I've got, I'm gonna just run, welcome back out to the 59th Annual CMA Awards. Right now, joined by no stranger to this red carpet, come on. Okay, so you're a 5-time Musician of the Year winner.
Yeah,
And this would be your 6th.
yeah, that's right.
That's insane. Okay, so I'll ask you about that. You know, making history is the first woman ever nominated, and then to win, and this nomination again tonight. What does it mean to you? Like, it's a fun.
I
What's
could talk
different?
About the song.
Yes.
Song, if you can segue into that. Or
Yes,
I can,
of
yeah.
course. Yes, and well, is that? Are you performing on that tonight?
Yeah.
So that'll be my next question.
Okay.
Is you're also performing tonight? Give us a little teaser what we can expect from you on the stage, and then I'll talk about the Grammy nomination. Okay, it is so loud over here. They are so loud in my ear, but that's okay. And then, no rush. We've got about 3 questions, a minute and a half or so, and yeah, we can be in and out. But yeah, we'll be talking. Okay, got it. You're my first literally interview today. It's been like as soon as you got to me, then everyone was here.
Okay.
So
I was like, I wanna
I
get
might be a
early
little
'cause it gets
rusty.
crazy.
No,
Oh,
yes,
well, I'm
it
rusty
is.
too.
Listen, what? We'll be rusty together. Okay, all right, we got just a couple stories before us, and then he'll start on me and then again zoom out.
Okay.
There's a lot going on back here, though.
Al inicio de mi camino en la verdad,
Welcome back out to the 59th annual CMA Awards red carpet. Right now I'm joined by someone who's no stranger to this carpet. Janae, 5-time CMA Musician of the Year. Thank you. This is the awkward stand and listen part.
No, it's okay. I do it
So,
too.
talking about rezoning school
Yeah.
boards. This will be a welcome reprieve.
My friends are watching. Are you up there yet?
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
Also, normally I have the earpiece in the other ear, but they're so loud back here. There. Stand by, stand by.
Soy fan de los dos.
Oh my goodness, it is so exciting out here on the 59th annual CMA Awards red carpet. And right now, I'm joined by someone who is no stranger to the red carpet. We have 5-time CMA Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Janae, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Good to see a hometown gal here.
We have to represent Northwest Arkansas. Shout out
Yeah.
Springdale, Arkansas, Bentonville, Arkansas.
Absolutely.
Making you proud. You're making your hometown
Yeah.
proud, Janae.
Yeah,
I want to
thank
first
you.
start with your 5-time Musician of the Year winner. You're nominated again this year. You were the first woman making history in that category to be nominated and then yet again to win. So talk to me about how this year feels for you.
You know, I think I was talking to another musician friend of mine, and I was like, it just feels really homey because, gosh, I've been coming to the CMAs now and playing on them for close to 20 years, maybe. I started back when I was in Terry Clark's band, and just, you know, I walk in the room and there's these people that I've been on stage with for years, and tonight's going to be a really special night. You know, the musician award, but other things on my songwriting.
Huge.
Yeah.
You're back on the stage tonight performing. Tell me a little bit about that if we can get a little sneak peek.
I'm so excited. I'm performing with Miranda Lambert and Chris Stapleton, a song we co-wrote together called A Song to Sing. So
And that song also happens to be nominated for a Grammy. This was your first Grammy nomination.
yes, I was crying. It was crazy when I got the news. I was just in tears and thanking the Lord because I've dreamed about that. That's another one of those dreams. Sometimes I say God's dreams for you are bigger than you have for yourself. You know, I just dreamed of seeing my little name on a liner note someday and hearing my fiddle on a radio, and now all this. So I'm telling you, girls, your dreams can come true.
It's straight from the mouth of Janae Fleener, who is not just on the local news. You're about to be on that national stage. Beautifully said. And Janae, thank you for spending some time with us here.
Thank you. It's an exciting night.
Best of luck on your performance,
Thank
Janae.
you.
She stopped special just for us here on WSMV4 tonight. So look out for her. She is performing on the show starting at 7 o'clock. And then you can catch her hopefully at the Grammys, where she'll, fingers crossed, be taking that award home too. All right, we are going to be live here as more performers, nominees, and all the like continue to come down the carpet. But for now, I will send it back to you in studio.
Tonight, bongo, pero de charro,
right, so Kat, we are actually live right now. We're gonna get the camera adjusted, but on our WSMV4 Plus stream on YouTube, Facebook, our digital platform. So I am joined right now by the beautiful Kat Luna.
Hi,
Okay.
guys.
Yes.
You look gorgeous. You say beautiful to me, beautiful to you.
Just wanted to know one.
Oh
and
my
tall
gosh.
girls, honestly, unite.
Right? I feel like I'm probably a 6'2" in these heels right now.
I think you must be, because I think I'm 5'11" or something. I don't know. I'm probably adding a few inches, but not about me tonight. Just talk to me about, first of all, what it means to be here on the red carpet at the CMAs.
Oh my gosh, I feel like it's such an honor to get to be here and getting to see my friends again, because I feel like a lot of us are always out on the road and we're never once at one place at one time. That was a lot saying one word. But getting to see everybody and just getting to like cheer my friends on and just celebrate with them and vice versa is just incredible.
And we were just chatting before we walked up to the camera here. You have something super exciting that you're getting to reveal tonight on the red carpet.
Yes, I'm playing the championship at the bowl game in Florida next year.
So college football.
College football at the Hard Rock Stadium next year. I can't say who I'm playing with, but that's all I can say right now. The little sneak peek.
So this is going to be nationally televised.
Nationally televised, yes.
Where were you when you got this call?
Holy cow. I think I was in my house on my couch with a bun on, no makeup, looking crazy.
All so that now you can come out, get dressed up and glam and reveal.
It's either Adam Sandler or this, y'all. There's no in the middle.
And I feel that hard. I think people at home are probably watching from the couch with sweatpants and a bun.
Right? If I wasn't here, I'd be there.
There you go. But we're here.
Blessed.
What do you have coming up outside of the bowl game that you want to talk about?
Yes, so I have new music coming out. My English version of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, I did a little cover of that, and then I did a Spanglish version of that as well that's out. And then I just released my first ever self-written Christmas song called Evergreen.
And can you believe we're at that season? I dressed up for it. So did you. We look like
Kind of, yeah, we look like ornaments, but it's like pretty ornaments.
pretty ornaments, beautiful ornaments. Great PR for your Christmas tracks.
Thank you.
Kat Luna, thank you so much for stopping by. Nice to meet you too. You've got Pat. He's not here, but he's probably on the live stream. Oh, okay. At the Opcast. Amazing. Okay, we'll start chatting. We're actually live. Once I hold up this microphone on our WSMV4 YouTube stream, there it is. Okay, so we are here live now with, as you have coined, club country pioneer, Graham Barum.
Here I am. How are you?
So great. What exactly does club country mean to you?
Ooh, everything. And it's evolving.
Okay.
I'm learning what it is as much as I'm saying what it is.
Yeah.
At the moment, though, I love all of that, and I know you do too. All of that early, like Neo, Iaz, Jason Derulo.
We feel about the same age.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was my favorite, is like club type of music. And so when I started to think about what I wanted to put out, I was like, I just want to put out music that I love listening to. And I love listening to that music. And obviously, I have a lot of hip-hop background, but I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and I'm the biggest stan of country music. So it's kind of just my little melting pot.
Okay, well, outside of the Louis Vuitton chain, we might not know so obviously that you have a hip-hop background. So tell us about that, the viewers at home.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in the middle of nowhere, but, you know, listening to rap music all the time. And I've worked a little bit in hip-hop here and there, and obviously country the whole time, but like I kind of got off a little bit and started doing some hip-hop stuff. And then when I came back, when I wasn't writing for other people and I started to put out my own records, I decided that the only way that I could stand on a stage every night and put out, you know, sing songs to people and be like, this is who I am, it had to be something that I fully believe in, and I fully believe in this. And so
You got to talk to Ernest. Even though he started in some hip-hop experimentation, if he's watching.
he's one of my goats.
Oh, yeah.
One of my goats.
Of course, you've already connected. And then, lastly, for me, Graham, talk to me about, you're on tour right now. That's huge.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm on my first headline tour, and we have damn near sold out the whole thing, and it's been an absolute blessing. I feel so grateful. I just had no idea what this was going to look like, and it's just been more than I could have ever imagined. And I'm just happy to be here, happy to be a part of this night. I'm happy to be a part of every night, and to be able to see people connecting with it, it's just a cool thing. God's good.
Amen. All the time. Sold out, nearly sold out headlining tour, and he chose to spend a few minutes with us here at WSMV4. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night, Graham. I have one more question for Graham, but I forgot.
We go way back. We go way back.
It's not Rita. Remind me if you can think about it. Every time I'm done, I gotta get that video. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'll try to grab one.
We all love a cry with Avery. Do you mind just doing
Back! Hi,
Stunning, honey.
Let me pull up your.
Oh, yeah.
I think I popped your. Yeah, I don't want to keep you forever. I have it. It's in here somewhere. By the end of the night, I take home 3 or 4. Okay, so we're gonna be live. We'll have you just about where you are. And we'll talk about. Let's see.
My album went out last month. I was on Kelly Clarkson's show last month.
Let's just get right to it then.
Oh my gosh.
Join live on our WSMV 4 Plus stream by Adam Mack.
Yes, hello. Happy CMA Awards.
I have to ask, happy CMA Awards. Do you do your own makeup?
So I do, but I did not today.
Your glam is glamming.
I said I want something a little subtle. I just want to like really keep it low key. I don't want to really want a lot of tension tonight.
No, it's about the music.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
want this to be about the music, not
I
how
just-
beautiful I am.
And it's hard. That's going to be hard because people are staring. So Adam,
Let 'em stare.
Come on, that's what we're here for. It's your night. Tell me about what it means to be on the carpet tonight.
This is my first CMA red carpet. I'm so excited to be here, so honored to be invited. And I thought I have to show up exactly how I present myself in my everyday life. Not that I have rhinestones, but more days than not these days.
Come on. It is Nashville, USA.
We've been very busy, so we've been in a lot of glam recently. But it just means so much to be included. Representation in this genre means so much to me, and to be that representation for someone else is something I dreamed of.
And you had a lot of representation on a national television stage.
Just a little show called Kelly Clarkson Show.
Who?
I don't know Kelly Clarkson, if you heard of her. She's a singer. But no, it was really cool.
So you performed on the show.
I did, and she was like holding my album. She called me country music's Elton John, which I'm going to put on my tombstone.
And your Instagram bio at the very least.
Yes, all of it, all of it.
Okay, Leslie, tell us about your album. Adam.
Adam's album.
Say that 5 times fast.
My album Southern Spectacle, which, hello, self-explanatory, came out last month, and it's just the most proud I've ever been of anything that I've ever made. I feel like it is so grounded in who I always dreamt of being, which is like just kind of crazy. And I'm just so excited to take it on the road and bring the show to the people.
Well, best of luck when you do. And until then, enjoy your night. Thanks for stopping by with us.
Thank you, honey.
Let's talk about subtlety today.
Low-key, let's talk about playing it down.
Under the radar.
Yes, not wanting attention.
I miss Graham.
I never was that girl.
Did we see Graham go back by anywhere, or is he gone?
It's honestly wild. We've spent a long time on this album. It was 6 years in the making, and it stemmed from a really crazy event in my life that kind of turned into this entire album and inspired all of the songs on it. And so, I don't know, I just feel like it's grounded in who I always wanted to be. I've been in Nashville.
Oh, let me make sure.
And I always watered myself down and tried to play the game and do what I thought they needed, and it wasn't I'm trying to censor myself. And you know, it's been the most life-changing experience. So thrilled. Understated. I actually rhinestoned every last stone on this outfit myself. My big fingers. Luckily, I have calluses from breaking apart. And yeah, it took me 72 hours to get it all the way together. But I don't take that lightly, knowing that I'm showing up in these spaces looking like this in hopes to inspire someone
Yes. Okay.
All right. The legends of yesterday. The 70s, quarter whack, and like how to take
Do you have it? No. All right. Yeah, that's the best. All right, Graham Barum. Country music is
Electric.
thanks so much. Yes, John.
Oh, he is? Tell him I said hey.
I will. No, here. We shoot him myself.
Get the underneath.
I tell him you got tickets.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, and on that note, what's up? I'm from
here, and your publicist was on it with how early they came by. Here we go. Okay, so we can talk about it. Okay, and you're amazing, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna stand on this side this time, and then you'll just chat with me. You can if you'd like, but it's totally up to you. Sorry, I just switched because there's a little more room. That makes sense. Okay, we are ready to go. We are actually live right now on WSMV on our streaming platforms, and we are here with Tyler Rich and his beautiful wife. So, talk to me right now about what it means to be on the carpet and to share this time with your wife.
It's awesome. I mean, this is always like a high school reunion with people we didn't go to high school with.
Yeah.
We tour 24/7, and so you never really get to see all the people that you've created incredible work and friendly relationships with. And when you get to come on the carpet here and see all your people, it's awesome. It's special, and getting to share it with Sabina is always the actual cherry on top.
I take it this isn't your first carpet then, as a couple.
It's not our first. It's not our first, but I feel like I always go off on tangents, talking too much. So I'm always like, I gotta let. This is Tyler's time to.
Well, both performers in your own right. Sabina also an actor. Tyler, right now you're touring. You just mentioned celebrating an album.
Yeah, so tomorrow night my deluxe album comes out. It's called Poppy and Iris. And so it's a collection of both sides of my double album that came out this year. So 20 songs that are now combined with 3 new bonus tracks. And we have been touring nonstop, just going crazy promoting it. And 23 songs in 1 year is extremely fulfilling and an extreme amount of work.
I can imagine. Tell me about the name Poppy and Iris. Where did that come from?
So the artwork on the first side A, that side was called Hello California. And so in the art, there is a California state flower, which is the poppy. And then on Leaving California, which was side B, there is an iris, which is the Tennessee state flower. And so for the deluxe, we just had the artist put the 2 flowers together, and we called it Poppy and Iris.
And for those local viewers, you might have just learned something new. Iris is the Tennessee state flower. Look at that. Educating in more ways than one here. Lastly from me, you might have already stopped here, but when's the next Nashville date where people can catch you?
Yeah, we did already come through here, but I believe in the spring we're coming back. Yeah.
All right. Heard it here first. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much
Have
for
so
having
much
us.
fun tonight. Nice to meet you. Lovely. Sorry.
I'm a hugger too. I was going in for the hugger.
Yes, it was same. Enjoy the rest of your night. right here. How many interviews have you done leading up to this one?
Oh, tons.
Yeah.
Tons. Too many to count.
Well, we'll just add one to the list right now, live on our WSMV4 stream with Dylan Schneider. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Of course.
Tell me about your role here tonight. Are you going to the show? Are you involved at all? Or are you just here for the carpet and hangs?
I'm here for the carpet and hangs. This is my first carpet actually for the awards. Yeah, I've went out the last few years and always see everybody in the industry, and it's great to catch up. But I was excited to finally get to see the carpet.
Well, and you're here making a name for yourself.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help but noticing you got some famous friends. You're out with Morgan Wallen, Kane Brown, Luke Bryan, Mitch Tenpenny, Nate Smith. I mean, probably to name a few. How have they influenced you? Did they give you any advice for any carpets tonight?
Oh, I mean, yeah, of course. Like, we always are all trying to figure it out, I feel like, together. So they do their best. I go back with a lot of those guys, and I'm always, thankful for the opportunity to get to tour with them, any advice they ever have. And I'm glad to say a lot of those guys are good friends. So, yeah, they're the best.
You got some good people to look up to as you promote your new album. Tell me about it.
Yeah, Puzzled. So it's been out almost a little over a year now.
I say new album. I meant debut album.
Oh, yeah.
Huge.
It's still new to me.
Absolutely.
It's the first one, so it's been awesome. We got to play those songs all year long. Obviously been writing some new stuff to get ready to put stuff out next year. But I'm so proud of every single song on there. I had a hand in writing all of them, and they're all specials. So, yeah, it was really, really fun to finally see that come to fruition and finish up that project.
And let folks at home know how they can stream that.
Yeah, you can check it out anywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. It's all available anywhere you got music, so go check it out right now.
And it's called?
Puzzled.
Yep. Thank you so much, Dylan Schneider, for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. Good to see
so
you.
So nice to see you, too. Also, this is real leather.
Oh, yeah.
This is a weird thing to say, but I can smell it.
Oh, yeah.
The best way. It's like that thing.
I've just been told by your management to make you dance to make you sweat. So yeah, you are. Yeah. What would be your signature dance move at CMA after? Well, how does it work?
Okay, we are actually live right now on our WSMV4 Plus stream. We are joined today by Jade Turner. Jade, thank you so much for being with us.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Hi, everybody.
For your first red carpet, right? CMA's carpet?
My very first red carpet in general, and it's at the CMA. It's like, what the heck?
That is wild, girl. It's like the Super Bowl of the country music carpets.
I'm so excited to be here and just like so blown away by everybody's welcoming nature, and it's been really great. I've been having such a good time, and I can't believe how big this red carpet is. It is humongous.
That's what people can't see. I mean, we do pan back and forth, but it's a whole
event.
Yes, it's a runway for sure. You are here making a name for yourself. Tell me about your involvement and tell folks at home what we know about Color Me Country.
Yeah, so I am so fortunate enough to be here through Color Me Country with Reese Palmer, and CMA sponsored a stage that Color Me Country has in the UK, and I've been a part of this cohort for a little while now, so I'm so excited to find that community for sure. And like Reese is such a big voice for the people of color in country music, and I think her work is so important, and I'm here representing the Indigenous or Native American community from Canada, and I'm so proud and honored to represent them because we're very small. You know, I don't know the last person that was here as an Indigenous or Native American person. I think it might have been Crystal Schwanda, which was a while, and she's like one of my sheroes, and that was a long time ago. So I'm so excited to be the next representation, and I hope my community gets something from that. For sure.
I believe they will. Watching this now, hopefully you can clip it, put it on your social media, catch it later. Again, Jade Turner. Lastly, talk to us about your art, your craft, your music. What can people expect to be hearing on your album?
Yeah, so my album came out in February, and it's such a important album, I think, because for one, like I just talk about really hard issues that normally people wouldn't talk about, but there's also some really good stuff on there too, that would like you just want to jam to. But I love telling stories that aren't normally told, and I like telling my own stories, and I have a lot of unfortunate events that happen in my life, and I think that's important. I think for me to talk about that and just to use music as an outlet for myself to be able to handle those kind of situations. Music is such an important thing, like across the world. Everybody gravitates to music for healing, and I think that's really important. And I just hope that if you do take a chance to listen to my album, it's called Breathe, and I hope you take something from it for sure.
And I think you'll find that there's a lot of people here on this carpet you'll be able to connect with about just that. Music is healing for a lot of people. So thank you for sharing a little bit of that with us, Jade. So nice to meet you. And Okay, at just 21 years old, we are joined by Ms. Avery Anna here. We're live on our WSMV4 stream right now. Is this your first CMA's carpet?
Yes. Yeah.
And give people at home a sense of what's going on right now.
A whole lot of hoopla. I don't even know. I've blacked out. I don't even know if I smiled on the carpet because I'm like nervous. So.
No, you're smiling. You're doing great. You look beautiful, shining through. Tell us about what you're here to promote tonight. What you're doing out here.
I mean, I'm just really here because I was invited. It's an honor, and I mean, it's fun to talk about the Lecca Letters tour from my sophomore album that I just released. It started last week, and it was a sold-out week. It was really fun, and we're going till Christmas for that, and then we're working on a lot of really fun new music right now. So,
surely, it's your sophomore album. I would love to ask in close here. Have you gotten to rub shoulders with anybody in the country music industry that you have gotten good advice from, that have maybe spoken into you? Just giving you takeaways for maybe tonight or just country music in general. That slip is gone. No, you don't have to pick it up. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I think a really big inspiration for me has been Lainey. Every time I see her, she always has kind words to say and encouraging words of just, go and keep trucking through it. And I think another big inspiration for me has been Kelsey, and especially Ash McBride. She's a freaking workhorse rock star. I aspire to be as hardworking and outstanding as them. Like, it's really fun to I guess, like, walk in their footsteps and be a part of all of this. So,
well, I think I'm grateful for you joining us here. A lot of folks come through on our red carpet stream that in a couple years are the next Lainey Wilsons of the world. So we appreciate you. Avery Anna, remember that name. Look for her sophomore album. It's out now. And have fun tonight.
Thanks. Thank you. You too. You look amazing.
Come on in, gentlemen. Okay, yeah, closest to me works fine. Just there. Let me get myself situated here. Make sure. Do you say Mike and Marty? Right, sorry. I was making sure I didn't call you the wrong thing. I know shit, isn't it? That's exactly right. Okay, guys. Perfect. Got my notes ready. I love this. I think my third year to get to talk to. And then so finally, familiar faces. We are live right now on our WSMV4 YouTube and digital streams. Mike and Marty, everyone, Shenandoah. They really don't need any introduction here. Do you? Unless you want to introduce yourself.
Right, no, I'm Mike. I'm Marty, and we're Shenandoah.
It's the best. You guys have done that a time or two, I can tell. Tell me about your role out here tonight at CMAs. Are you just carpet? Are you hanging out, seeing people? Are you involved with the show?
No, we're just doing the red carpet, just trying to take it in, seeing a lot of the buddies that we got in this business, and it's really kind of a nice way of being able to do that. But of course, we got some predictions for the show tonight, and
Well, let's hear them. What are these predictions for who's going to win?
Well, whatever name appears in the envelope.
And that actually was probably right 100% of the time.
I will make one prediction. I predict Vince Gill is going to win the Lifetime Achievement Award.
And you know what? I think you might have just spoiled my next line for my next live vid. Vince Gill is the Lifetime Achievement Award winner here. You say you have some buddies out here on the carpet. Tell me who you're seeing tonight.
We've seen Cody Johnson. We've seen
Walker Hayes.
Hunter Hayes.
Walker Hayes, too.
Oh, Walker
the
and
Hayes brothers.
The Hayes brothers. Okay, yeah.
Lord, we've seen a bunch of them.
And this is not your first or second or third rodeo. Tell me about what makes you want to keep coming back and engage with CMA's carpet and all the people in the industry.
It really is about seeing old friends, It's kind of like going to prom. Everybody gets dressed up and comes down here, and we've done it for so many years. I mean, I can't even remember. I think next year's our 40th year, but when I look at it sometimes, we started in '85 together, so really this year's our 40th year, but the majority of the year is going to be next year, so we call it next year our 40th year. Although September was 40 years. Marty joined the band with us in Muscle Shoals, Alabama. But it's like coming to the prom, and seeing old friends, and it's always fun to do that.
And your finest attire. That's exactly right. All right.
And being, trying to continue to stay relevant, in the business. We got this brand new record with Nickelback.
That's right.
That's out.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty heavy.
What's the record? Name of the record?
It's Church on Cumberland Road. Yeah. We had it out in 1989, but it's different, and it's really good. And we got an animated video along with it.
How can people find that?
You can go to YouTube and see the video.
I'm sure you can just type in Shenandoah and Nickelback, and it'll pop up everywhere.
That's probably very unique search query right there. Well, seeing that we are live on our YouTube stream right now, they can just pop open another tab and do it. Shenandoah and Nickelback. What an amazing, unique, surely a pairing that's going to deliver. Thank you guys so much for stopping by with us.
Thanks for having us.
Hey, everybody. Enjoy
Hey,
the night.
you do as well too.
I have one more question for you. Well, thank you so much. I am doing a little montage of my phone as well. I'm asking every audience to fill in the blank. It could be a couple words, or it could be what country music is. So if you want to say something separately, but it's kind of just like a song on the spot, even though I gave it a country. So whichever one it is. All right, so you gotta be in there. Come on. Yeah, I think I'll have you answer first, and then I'll have you go. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll have you in there at the same time, but then answer different. All right. Shenandoah, country music is. We're about to be live. What time? 5:06.
They've been asking for you.
That's Ashley Cook. Oh, got you. Mic check. As long as they're not going to me because I'm not ready. But hey, sorry. Hi, I can hear you. Maybe like, what's the vibe right now? What time do I hit? What time is my hit? Oh, stand by. Oh, okay, good. Got it. Yes, if she wants to be live with us, we go live on our newscast in about 5. Can she hang out 3 minutes with me or so? Yeah. Okay, got it. I'm listening in my ear right now, kind of like where we are on this show. They told me about 7 minutes.
And that'll give us a second for her to.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Hi. I'm Lydia, and I'm Jonathan's fiance. You guys have done Bold and Honor together. I know I look different. Yes, me too. I love that. So I'm with WSMV. We're actually live on our newscast. So they're coming to me in about 5 minutes or so, maybe a little less. I would love to have you on for a live interview, like a minute and a half total. So they'll toss to me. I'll say, hey, welcome back out to Red Carpet. We've got a special guest joining us, Ashley Cook. Cool. And then what do you want to talk about? Are you involved in the show tonight? I'm not, but I just put out my project on Friday. It's called Ace.
Hey guys, sorry, we're having sound issues.
I'll turn back to that. And then,
I'm like, if we don't have sound, we don't have a.
And then fabulous. I will have to talk about maybe Nashville. Run today in Nashville? Yeah. Oh yeah. So excited. I am listening to them in my ear right now, so it's gonna be a lot of awkward like quiet standing and looking, but I'm gonna let you know when you're saying stand by. And I'm gonna try to get their attention. Hey guys, if you can hear me. Hello. Hi, we are with Ashley Cook. Cook doesn't have any. Yes, it does. Yes. Ashley Cook. Cook is Cooke. Amazing. Perfect. Thank you. So yeah, when Jeremy tosses to me, just have him say like, Lydia, not the vibe, but like we're meeting artists. You've got like some stars with you tonight or whatever he wants to say. I know Jeremy likes to keep it Jeremy. Okay, thanks. Is that Nancy back there? Okay, so new album Friday. It was. So exciting. Okay, love it.
Dude, you're killing it.
Bro. I mean, yes. It's gonna like pan over to you and come back to me, and I'll tag out. You're welcome to just like chill out there while I send it back. But I am gonna try to get a video also working social reel on my phone. I'm gonna fill in that my country music is. Okay, we are less than a minute away, so we will get ready. Ashley Cook, so exciting. Okay, we are on standby. Yes. It's horrible. The poor birds.
Fire, and then it's like, everybody's
Nope. Okay, 30 seconds. Hopefully they have a buffer.
I like that energy.
Got it, thank you. Oh my gosh, buzzing is certainly the right word to describe it out here. And I am joined live right now by one of the biggest rising stars in the country music scene, Ashley Cook. Thank you so much for being here with us on WSMV. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Hi, guys.
And you are here to promote something really special to you, a project, your album that just came out.
Just came out this past Friday. It's called Ace, which is a nickname that my dad gave to me when I was growing up. And it's a very personal record to me. It's 9 songs, a story from top to bottom, and I'm very, very proud of it. It just came out, so go listen to it.
Ace, a part of your outfit. It is on your necklace right now. I would love to ask you, Ashley, as a Nashville local, you were just telling me about, okay, CMAs is tonight, and yes, you're busy and things are crazy, but you have had a long runway leading up to tonight. Tell folks at home what you've been doing.
I have, y'all. It's been crazy. It's good to be back home in Nashville for sure, but it's been nuts. I put out my project Thursday night, technically, played the Bluebird Cafe, legendary Bluebird Cafe, played the Grand Ole Opry the next night with Kelsey Ballerini, which was so fun. Then I played at the Pinnacle, the newest hotspot downtown with Red Bull. It was like a Red Bull event. And then I did a celebrity softball game at First Horizon. And then I flew to New York for a day, and I played the Today Show first thing in the morning. And I went to Madison Square Garden, and I sang God Bless America in the ring at John Cena's last WWE Raw fight. So it was very, very crazy week, and then flew right back. I went to the BMI Awards last night, and now we're at the CMAs.
Okay, let me point out again, that was all since last Thursday?
Last Thursday.
This girl has done more in the last week than most people will ever do in a lifetime. So thank you for spending some time with us here on WSMV, and best of luck tonight. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. You too. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Takes one to know one, girl. We are going to be here live on the carpet for the next hour. Are coming down the carpet. But for now, I will send it back to you, Jeremy and Laura, and CEO. Yes, no, every time. Let me get that video if you don't mind. Of course, yeah. It's gonna be a great like. I love you. Can I take a seat? Oh, well, actually, country music is. Do it. Say it one more time. I was in my mouth. Country music is. I feel like we're doing well, but like, thank you so much.
Let's hang out soon.
Okay.
Tell John to text me. We'll get all excited. Thank you. Bye. The sound. Basically, some of the mics, some of the things are not talking up to do the sound through. I feel good. Okay, that's started. She's getting snagged by it. I know, like, something funny we do with the song. Like, we got all the okay. Well, we could try. Are you good? Do you need anything, water or something? You know? Okay. What's your next, like, thing you gotta be at? What time are you out of here? Bring it. Okay. No. He'll come back. Gorgeous. Okay, we're on WSMV. We will come back. We're live streaming. And I've got...
I was raised on this channel.
Come on. Tell me more.
Yeah. Well, I was raised in Adams, Tennessee, Robertson County, and watched this news channel all of my life.
We love you, Leanne Morgan. Stop by especially for us. Leanne has a giant role in tonight's show, presenting, and you said towards the beginning of the show, I have to ask, have you practiced your walk? What does this look like?
I practiced, I've prayed, I've done everything I'm big enough to because I want it to be good. I'm with darling little Lainey Wilson, and we intro Zach Top, who, is the next biggest thing.
Also darling.
Everybody says he's darling and funny. I haven't gotten to meet him yet, but I will.
Well, from one darling and funny person to another, not me, Zach Top, and all the
You're
people
pretty
that you're
darling.
You're very sweet. You're getting to rub shoulders with a lot of folks tonight, but they're getting to rub shoulders with you, Leanne. I mean, you've got the #1 sitcom on Netflix for a while now. Tell us about, just reaction to that and the support for Leanne on Netflix.
Oh, my darling, it's been wonderful. I have people come up to me and say, my little 11-year-old wants to watch Leanne. And then I have people say, my 90-year-old daddy loves Leanne. It is something that I was hoping it would, because a multicam is very comfortable and makes people, it's like comfort food. And people they feel that way about it, and that means a lot to me. A lot of families can sit down and watch it together. And I didn't know it was going to be that big a hit. I'm thrilled. And, I go back in January and start filming again.
We're thrilled for you. So you were getting another season.
Another season, yes.
Okay, Leanne, I have to ask this too. If you could pick anyone out of this carpet, maybe just the country music world in general, to play you and Leanne, let's say you needed an understudy, who would you choose?
Oh, my darling, I think it would have to be you. Because and I would be younger,
Oh,
and I would still have my bloom. It could be you.
You are sweet. If it wasn't me, I would say Lainey Wilson.
Little Lainey Wilson could do it because she's country as I am.
Oh, yes.
And she's a good actress.
She is. Oh, yeah. You've seen her in Yellowstone. Oh, come on. We've seen you. You got a second season. Lastly, for me, as a Southern mama out here on this carpet, what is one piece of advice you want to give all these little ones running around, as you'd say, me included?
Oh, my darling, I would say, well, one, good for everybody here living out their dream. You get one time around this earth. You know, give it everything you got is what I would tell everybody, and enjoy it and be present in it. And that's what I'm trying to do tonight. I am nervous. I do have on a big girdle, but I am trying to, like, this is fun. I mean, how crazy is this? Where are we?
Just add it to the list for you, though. I mean, I feel like at any given point, you don't know where you are in the best way because you're just doing so many successful things, and I just hit you on the arm.
No, that's okay. It hit this big old thing of turquoise. I didn't feel it.
And
I
that's
would also tell young people not to eat as much goldfish as I've eaten in a car with a diet soda.
Is that what you ate?
More berries.
Berries, greens.
Yes.
Well, you look beautiful. You are beautiful inside and
All
out.
of my buddies, honey, in Middle Tennessee. I love this part of the United States of America. This is my home.
It is.
I hope my little mom and daddy are watching.
I hope they are too. Leanne, we love you so much. Thank you. I would love to let's have a photo. And I do have one question for you.
I'm a spice girl in a low place, or I'm a spice girl. I'm a country spice girl. I'm oregano. Oregano, country spice girl. What country next? I think we got a hit. We got a hit.
Okay, I'm going to have you grab a photo voice if you could. Please, thank you. It's I don't even know. I can
Walking off. Wish you well. Love. Jayla Topstone. I really love this. I wish I had one of these for me a week or so. You mean like I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your service to country music. Thank you so much. And to people shagging everywhere for wedding videos.
Absolutely. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm doing both.
So funny. Thank you. Brandon Lake? Oh, Brandon. I thought you said here with the. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. I need him to sign. Where did it go?
Oh, this is amazing. Sorry. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, Dustin. Dustin, now that you're waiting, I'm the only person I think that's drinking on this red carpet. Because
I didn't know we could drink up here.
right? I mean, I'm just doing.
Have you ever met? We have never met.
We haven't met.
See, that's if we know you, we have to have one ready.
Right? Actually, where's the Bible? Where's the Bible? Because I should be in the secret. But the guys behind, these guys, hey guys, do you get below it? They get me like that's all they want is a little wave. You just did it. Yeah, so you got a drink for Dustin? What do you want?
Whiskey and Coke.
Whiskey and Coke. Oh,
Yeah.
Richard.
What a legend.
What?
Look at this.
Oh, and a Bible.
Performing tonight, so I can do this.
Yes, okay. Yes, of course. Shots for Dustin.
Who? Am I in your way? No. Okay. Take me out. I don't want to be. Oh yeah, if you Dustin, could for the next one.
Send me up with one.
Get some video. Thank you for keeping me on top of that. Thanks for keeping me on top of the live stream. All right. I don't have a drink. But
Okay.
and just that is on camera. I don't have a drink. Maybe when the show wraps
We
up.
got some weather coming in.
$1 Million Smile, Dustin Lynch. Yes, you're watching Chief Meteorologist Lisa Spencer.
I love it.
This
Hi,
is
Lisa.
our broadcast, but we're live on our YouTube and Facebook streams.
Okay. How are you
Dustin
doing?
Lynch. So good. What?
You're looking gorgeous.
I should be asking you. Thank you so much. Takes one to know one, sir. Last time we talked, it was at the Grand Ole Opry 100
Yeah.
special. You were there enjoying yourself as a Grand Ole Opry member.
Yes.
Talk to me about what you've been up to since.
Since I've been making a lot of new music, it's been a busy year.
Sure.
A lot of shows. We ended up playing 20-something more shows than expected because our DJ set and this whole
Kinda
dance
taken
country thing is
off.
taking off for us.
We talked to a young gentleman named Graham Barum,
Yeah.
who calls it club country.
Club country, all right. I'll roll with that.
Is it accurate?
Yeah, I've been calling it like electronic country or folk dance. I don't know. But yeah, that'll work.
Good. Okay.
Graham's pushing Graham and I caught up at Lollapalooza in Chicago. He likes to push the boundaries too.
Yeah.
We always have. I feel like I've always tried new stuff.
Yeah.
It keeps me excited and creative.
Okay, when you say this DJ stuff, electro country, tell people at home what exactly you mean by that.
So I got asked, I wasn't trying to do this. I got asked to play an after party in Las Vegas for PBR bull riding at a dance club. And I'm like, I'm not going to sing karaoke. I'm just going to put a set together as if I was a DJ that I've seen play there for 10 years. So I did. I thought I'd only get to play it once. And the next day the phone's ringing. They're like, we want that dude back. Miami called.
Whoever that was.
We want that dude back. Or we want him to try it. And then Toronto. And then back to it. It's like, holy crap, this is becoming a thing. So much so where I'm like, I've got to start writing music to release for these shows. Exactly. And since then, we've been getting to collaborate with a bunch of DJs and producers in the dance world all over the world. It's crazy.
So you know country music well. Now you're entering this space.
Yeah.
Have you been welcome?
I'm living, I thought they'd be like, dude, get out of our sandbox. It's very collaborative in the dance world. So it's been really cool. But I'm still I'm living two lives now. I've got my country thing I'm fully focused on, and then that thing happening too.
Good for you, and why not? I have to ask you lastly, obviously you're no stranger to success here, but I want to know, what is the one moment in your career, if you can think of it, that almost didn't happen, but changed really everything for you?
Wow.
Whoa.
I will say, which is it's a double-edged sword here. Every time I'm like, man, I'm tired, I don't want to go write and create, I go in and something great happens. And for the third album, that was the case on a lot of that music, which ended up being my favorite album. We were just touring so heavily, and I just had to push myself through it. And I don't know if I'm like in zombie mode when I'm half tired, half asleep or whatever, but I just feel like I create. So I think just making sure you show up for work, And what's cool about music, I think golf taught me this early on. I was a golfer as a kid and through college. And you got to show up for yourself. There's not like a team practice. And same with music. There's not anybody making you want to get up and go do it. But I love the chase and the thrill of hit songs. It's something I've been addicted to since I wrote my first song, recorded on a cassette, and went in the driveway and played in my mom's car and heard it back. It's still that cool to me. Since when I was 14 and did it for the first time. So, I think that's a long answer, but that's an honest one.
And a life lesson for any part of life, whether you're in the country music space, the electronic music space, or in any career field. Dustin Lynch, always a pleasure to have you by. Thank you for stopping.
Thank you.
Yeah, grab that drink and you get on down the carpet.
All right.
Okay, so right now, I think we are on our WSMV 4 Plus live streams, digital. So what the cool part about this space here at CMA is, if you didn't know at home, is that yes, there are country music artists and nominees and performers, but we also get the chance to meet some of the top creators and influencers right now. And we're with one of them, surprise, two of them really, co-stars. This is Madison Humphrey and Mr. Madison Humphrey. How has your CMA's carpet experience been?
Insane, like so fun. I was telling him earlier, I didn't realize it was so chill. Like, I thought it would be a lot more like, but everyone's been so chill, laid back, super friendly. It's been so fun. We were having a great time.
I will say, I feel like it comes in waves with this. People can't see at home. It is such a big carpet that you have a little bit of room to spread out. I mean, imagine if all these people were smashed in here. But regardless, is this your first CMAs?
Yes, our first one. And we're from Texas, so we love country music. So it's like right up our alley.
Who are you rooting for tonight?
Oh man, Zach Top's always my favorite. I'm just excited to see him perform.
Have you seen him out here on the carpet?
Yeah,
We did
met
see
his
him,
girlfriend
yes,
earlier. She was
yes.
like, "I love your TikToks," and I almost fell over. I was like, and she looks beautiful. I was like, "You look like a princess." So
If people at home don't know, Madison and her husband are they've kind of found themselves falling into this niche video recreation space, and they take a video that's already somewhat viral, usually for its awkwardness, is that safe to say, and recreate it. Okay, tell me about the first time this happened for you and then why it just keeps working.
Well, I got started making skits, and I still do my skits too, but the parody stuff has been so fun because it's brought my husband Braden in with me. And so I think the first one we did was we just recreated a wedding cake. Like, you cut the wedding cake and they smash it in each other's faces. And that wasn't even a video we got tagged in. We just recreated it. And then from there, people started tagging me in other cringy videos. And so I reach out and ask for permission if I can parody them. And then if they say yes, then we do it. And we recreate the video. So that's been a fun little addition to my content.
And talk to me about how Madison approaches you, Braden, about being in these videos.
You want the real story? Yeah, okay. So I get a text around 9 a.m. that day, and it says, "Hey, when we get home from work, here's your part. Study the TikTok video. Here's what you're going to do." And then I show up and do it, and she's super talented, so she makes it work.
What's your day job?
I work in the construction industry, commercial and industrial.
You belong here at the Country Music Association red carpet. Okay, tell me, lastly, what are your Nashville plans outside of this? I mean, this is enough to take up all of them, but are you staying a while? What's going on?
Unfortunately, we have to get back to shoot a commercial, so we have to on Thursday morning.
Can you preview? Do we know yet?
Well, it's like a Christmas commercial for a hotel in Fort Worth. So we're really excited. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But we have to jet out. But we definitely want to come back because this is our first time in Nashville. And we're just loving all that we see and stuff. So we want to explore more.
Well, and I don't know if you guys know this, but you probably do. But Nashville is the city where a lot of influencers end up. Because when they visit, it's hard to forget.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere.
We so appreciate you guys stopping
Thank
by.
you so much.
This
You
is
look
so
beautiful.
fun.
It's so
Oh my
nice to
gosh.
see you in
too.
person.
Takes one to know one. I would love to grab a photo with y'all.
the same. I think so.
WSMV4 streams here with the beautiful, incomparable, one of the biggest rising stars in Nashville, Mackenzie Carpenter. So versatile, too. I was just talking to your publicist, and she was like, what a dream this girl is to work with, because you just waltzing down the carpet. How does it feel to be here?
Oh, it's my first CMA red carpet, so it's a little bit surreal, but I'm just so excited. It's like, I'm calling it like country music's family reunion. Because there's like, you know, that one uncle that you're like, hey, keep it moving. And then there's like your favorite cousin that you haven't seen in forever. And then all your best friends that you're like, woo.
So good. A lot of people have been describing it as like prom, adult prom, all of the things.
But it's fun to see everybody all dressed up.
Who have you seen that maybe you're buddies with? Who have you seen that you've been like fangirling over?
I ran into Avery Anna in the photo line. She looked stunning. George Burge is a great friend of mine. Honestly, I feel like I'm like just getting started. I gotta get in there.
I know. She stopped just for us. So we'll ask you a few questions so you can keep it moving. One being your song with Midland, I Wish You Would, is insane.
Thank
I
you
have
so
both
much.
versions on my playlist. Your version alone and then with Midland.
Thank you so much. That is one of my favorite songs of this year. It came out on my debut album, and it was my debut single to country radio. That's something I've been working on for like 8 years, to get a single sent to country radio. So to get that song sent, and with those guys, I mean, they're just so much fun and they're so iconic. So that was definitely a highlight of my year.
I'm so happy for you. Also coming up for you, there's going to be a lot of jealous women, I fear, on this next question and announcement, but you know what I'm about to say.
Riley Green?
Mackenzie is going out on tour with Riley Green.
Yeah, my husband definitely was like, I got to hit some extra push-ups or like bicep curls. He's like, I got to be ready.
I was going to ask the dynamic there. I mean,
babe, you got no competition.
You guys are a beautiful couple.
Riley has enough ladies. He's got his own thing going.
I think so too.
But I'm really excited to be a part of that show, and I think so highly of him. He's so talented, and to get to like watch a show, I feel like as an opener you get to like study and learn from these really successful artists, and so I'm very thankful for the opportunity.
I mean, Riley was once where you are right now, just kind of walking the carpet and
trying to figure it out, and look at him now.
And look at you now. Congratulations. You are so fun. Mackenzie Carpenter, remember the name if you didn't already know. You are so fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. One more question.
No, I know. It's all good. Well, when you guys were talking about that, Andy asked, how was the giveaway?
Okay, ready for choose an influencer? Natalie, yes, influencer. Natalie Kennedy. Thank you. Good to see you, George.
Yes.
Nice Nice
Thanks
to
for
meet
letting me
you.
come hang.
Lydia with NBC. A pleasure is ours. I'm going to get on this side of you if that
Okay,
works.
you got it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we are live right now on our
Let's do
WSMV4 digital streams. Tell me about, first of all, what's your role tonight? Are you involved in the show? Are you on the carpet just for vibes? What are you doing?
I'm trying to just look good out here, I think is my role tonight. No, we had an unbelievable year. We had our #1 to start the year with Cowboy Songs, got to tour all summer with Luke Bryan, and have hopefully another #1 on the way here to end the year. So to be in the fray at the CMAs has always been a dream of mine, and get the invitation to have the beautiful wife on the arm tonight. Life is good.
She's helping you look good.
She is. Oh, she's doing a lot of the work too, yeah.
Well, congratulations on all your success. It's got to be exciting. Is this your first CMA's carpet? This isn't.
No, we've been a couple years. We snuck into our first one.
No way.
We've been invited a couple times.
Tell me more.
It's a lot easier when you don't have to get past security. So.
We do have to scan badges here and there. How did that happen? Is there a backstory, or are we going to move on?
It was one of those things. We were almost had enough success to be here, and we had enough friends that just kind of turned a blind eye when we turned onto the carpet. So it was good.
And that's the best kind of friend.
Yeah, we love those kind of friends.
We'll do that for you, George, as well. Tell me about, so you said hopefully something's coming by the end of the year that's going to be huge for you. Can you tell us a little bit more about that project?
Yeah, we have our first headlining tour starting in January, which is going to be crazy. And then one of the biggest collaborations that I've ever been a part of to start next year. So we're gearing up for a big next year.
Can you tell us who the collaboration?
I think that's as much of a hint as I can give, but I think it's going to make next year the biggest one we've had yet.
Well, I'm looking forward to following along. Certainly our viewers at home. George Burge, you can stream, I'm guessing.
Anywhere you listen. Yeah, you can find me.
We love it. Thank you so much for stopping by, sir. Nice to see you. Y'all have fun. hopping with us. Bit of a hurry, so we're already live on WSMV, our YouTube and live streams. Okay, so we're with incomparable Gretchen Wilson. If you could sum it up, I mean, this is country music's biggest night, right? You've had such a storied career. What does being here at the CMAs mean to you at this point in your career?
Oh, it means that I'm still relevant. I mean, I guess, and if you really wanted to take it down to that real feeling that I'm going to have when I go home tonight and kick off these shoes, I'm going to be like, oh, I still matter, you know. And that's probably the biggest feeling. But I'm excited for all the women. I'm excited that you know, I've been here a while, and there was a time when I can remember that there weren't any women in certain categories. Year after year after year, there weren't women in these categories. So the last few years, I've been feeling pretty equalized, pretty evened out. I'm like, hey, you know what? We're taking what's deservedly ours. Not that we need to take it all, but we need to take some of it.
From the redneck woman herself, I love it. I grew up also in the hometown of Walmart, and so that lyric for me at a young age, I was singing, but I probably shouldn't have, but confidently.
You know how many women come up to me and they're like, we love you, and my daughter sang your song last week in church, and I go,
at the pageant talent show, I've heard it.
I just go, I'm so sorry.
They're not, I assure you. And lastly from me, tell me about, if you could think back to a moment in your career that maybe almost didn't happen, but ended up being the turning point for you.
Oh, wow. A moment in my career that almost didn't happen. Well, I would say my career in general. I was no spring chicken. I mean, I was 27 years old when things started happening for me. That's a little bit older than most. And so I think that especially back then, you know, things have kind of gotten a little bit broader. You don't have to look a certain way or be a certain age anymore. But back then you did still. So for me to actually break on the scene at that age, and let alone my age, but to come onto the scene with a song like that, a lot of people didn't want to hear that. A lot of people didn't want to hear that word. They were like, we don't want our listeners. We've been working for 10 years to get that word out of their mouths. But the fans loved that song so much that radio stations just really had no choice.
When you say word, what word?
Redneck.
Redneck.
Listen, let me tell you guys, because I've been fighting this for a long time. Redneck does not mean racist. There's already a word for racist. It's racist. Redneck does not equal racist. And there's a lot of people on TV that are still kind of using that, and I hear it, and it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. There's nothing about the redneck actually comes from being in a field all day long and coming back in the house with a sunburnt redneck. It has nothing to do with anything else. I just want to make sure everybody knows that.
Spoken from the author and singer and performer of Redneck Woman herself. What does it mean to be a redneck woman to you then?
Well, for a long time I was hiding from it because of that exact thing that I just told you. But I think that we're in a time and in an era in our lives now where we can all accept each other for who we are. And I'm just unapologetically me.
Gretchen Wilson, thank you so much for spending some time with us. So lovely to meet you. Hi, this is Lydia. Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. So he'll be able to do it? Yeah. Okay, let me talk to my producer, and I'm going to tell them, I'm going to give them an exact time. Hey, guys, can you hear me in there? Hello, 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 hello? Anybody listening? At 6:18 is what we were told. Hey, yes, what time is my hit? Because Vince Gill is going to come talk. But he just has to know what time. 3 minutes. If he could be here in... Oh, yes. So at any point, they can come by and kind of... It'll be intro, come interview, and then... Totally understand. Yeah. Whoever can be in place now. There's a lot going on right here. Sorry. Have her on this side. Okay. Hi, Miss Grant.
Love it. I would love to see you and Zach Top do something together. Zach Top, you there?
Sorry, I didn't. Did she say she wanted to wait for me? I know. I appreciate it. Thank you.
How many minutes do you have? 2 minutes?
2 minutes out. I just got the confirmation. Okay, so Vince.
Oh yeah, do you have this?
I would love that.
So sorry, my bad.
No, that's okay. I've been studying, but
there's
they're
more.
both returning for their Christmas residency. This is so exciting. Woo. Y'all come up if you can, maybe just right about in this space. Congratulations on tonight. Last time we got to talk was at the Opry 100 celebration, which was a much tighter carpet. I am listening in my ear right now. This is our newscast. We've got about a minute or so. 1 minute. I'm just hearing the
get to
cue.
Murfreesboro right now.
Can someone tell me a traffic map? Lisa Spencer, chief meteorologist, are you in there? Vince Gill is needing a little bit of a route change. Are you planning on to skip?
I'm thinking about
Hop
going.
out of
I'm
here.
gonna run down
Just
there.
get out of
Get
here.
a hot dog, come back.
We love it. You probably could make it in time. Okay, so I'm going to kind of do the awkward silently stare, nod, and then I'll intro you guys.
All right.
And we've got about a minute and a half, if that works. And I so appreciate you. This is an honor, truly. To have you live with us is just truly. So thank you. Okay, here we go. I don't need this. Well, I'll hold it. It's fine. 30 seconds. Okay. Do y'all get to watch news much anymore?
Oh yeah, we have a nightly date where we watch the news.
That's what we say. It's our news day.
Standing by. I love this. My heart is beating fast too. This is wild. Vince Gill and Amy Grant stopped just for us, possibly the biggest stars here of the night. Thank you guys so much. And we were just chatting. I said, do you guys watch news much anymore? And they said,
We have a date night every night and watch the news.
and
We call it the news date. Yep.
And I hope people at home take that as an example and follow it. Tune on in, Channel 4 anytime. But it's not about us tonight. Vince Gill is being honored with the Willie Nelson Lifetime Achievement Award, which is such a big deal. But I want to hear about it from you. What does this mean for you?
Well, it's pretty surreal. You know, I've known Willie for about 50 years, and we shared stages and concerts and festivals and all kinds of different configurations. And the beautiful thing about him is he was always welcoming. He was always friendly, open, and everybody was made to feel welcome. And I paid attention to that. And he's about as good as it gets.
I mean, it takes one to know one here. And
And Willie's still working, and he's 92, and that makes you want to be just like him.
can you confirm? Will you be working at age 92?
Hell, I might, because my mom just made it to 100, and if I'm really her son, I got a shot.
I believe it. I believe it. And this woman right here keeps you young. I see your career grows together. What does it mean to be here tonight in a supporting role, seeing Vince on the stage receive this honor?
I so love having him celebrated, and he's such a great mentor. He's putting out so many new songs this year, and he's written over 50 songs with young songwriters. And I just see him supporting the next generation coming up, and it's beautiful to have him honored.
Beautiful to have you both with us tonight. I promised you it would be quick. They got to get out of here. They have a Lifetime Achievement Award to accept.
And we need to know how long it is to drive to Murfreesboro.
Oh, yes. We need our traffic anchor, Alexandria Adams. Got to wake her up. He's trying to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We will catch up with more stars as the carpet goes on. I am just flustered right now. That was Vince Gill and Amy Grant. Okay, I'm going to send it back to you. That's all I have to say. I tried.
try to get Billy Bob.
Where is? Oh, I missed him. Oh, and I missed Tucker. Oh,
Cowboy hat. I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to affect other people's attention. Is it really bad?
I can't see them.
White cowboy hat, sparkly.
There's is that the Warren Treaty? Oh, he's way up there, yeah.
Yeah, that's Warren Treaty. Yeah.
Huh.
Get Warren Treaty. So about national anthem.
1,000%. Maybe Spice? Got you. I had one built for them, but do y'all have time for one more Channel 4? Gotcha, totally. So fast. Okay, we are here with Warren Treaty, and we are live on our WSMV stream right now. I think this is probably the question that everyone is asking you all week long, but that national anthem?
Wow. Thank you.
I'm humbled. Tell me about, they performed this on Monday Night Football, the national anthem. Tell me about the response and what it's been like for you.
Well, it was overwhelming, actually. You know, that was a very special night. They were honoring the military and the football player who passed away. So I think people just really needed a little bit of healing and hope. And you could feel it in the building. It was very, very loud. And I haven't watched all the video, but I've heard that the players and the coaches and the teams, they were just very emotional. So we're just happy that we could bring that to people that were listening to it. And Michael's a combat veteran. So it felt, for me, very emotional.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. Thank you both for taking that. I mean, that was a brave rendition. What was practice like?
Oh my God. Yes, and so glad I don't ever have to arrange it again. But no, everything that Tanya said, and I'm very honored to be able to sing to our country and for our country. So yeah.
I'm getting the publicist. We gotta go. Thank you so much for stopping, guys. We appreciate it. Stop for us. He said, they're home team, we gotta stop. And the girl goes, and I was like, oops, my bad. Okay, let me. Oh.
I could so see you doing something with Elton. The UK would simply never recover. So I don't think I would either. No, I think we'd all we to 60.
We love you. We feel your love, and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can.
I literally write that on all my emails.
Like a rascal twat. But without Gary. But I don't know. Also, I'm going to just shoot the rap now.
Yes, you're right.
I really can't beat any of them, so I'm like, I'm good.
Just run.
I should turn the song.
Just minus Gary. Okay, so
One that I wanted.
who? Oh, I know. He might have been at the step and repeat, but okay. I'm gonna. Should I reshoot the 10 o'clock whip? Yeah, I feel like it's better energy now. I was like so nervous. Do you want to edit it? You're gonna have a place to. If you don't, then we don't need to do it. You've been working a long time, and I'm gonna leave. Okay, thank you. Okay, for those of you that might still be on the YouTube live stream, if it even is still up, I just want to say thank you so much for spending this night with us. Guys, it is 6:30. It has been 3.5 hours, and I have survived my third CMA's red carpet. thank you for being along for the ride. I know many of my friends and family, my mom, her friends, my fiance are watching, but also many of you pass that out in the WSMV4 community. We just thank you for being in here with us this night. I have to say, out of the carpets that I've done, this has been one of the most fruitful. So again, thank you for sticking along. I mean, I'm still shaking about Amy Grant and Vince Gill, and he is being honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award. So we are going to sign off here, and hopefully for the digital producers listening back in the studio, you'll know to cut off the stream here, and if they don't, you're going to see me film some stand-ups for a package, as we call it, that's going to air in our 10 o'clock news tonight. So again, thanks for being along for the ride. This is going to live on the internet, I hope, on YouTube and on our digital stream. We should have this full carpet, so if you ever want to go back and catch up on your favorite moments, you saw something you wanted to record and share, definitely do so. I'm going to get out of here, work on some social media reels that we can put on our WSMV4 Instagram and Facebook and TikTok as well. So my name is Lydia Fielder. Thank you again for being here with us tonight. The 59th annual CMA's Red Carpet is done. The show is about to start 7 o'clock. Not on our network, but we will have a recap at 10 o'clock tonight. Have a great night, everybody, and thanks.